Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then Adwumapa On-Demand Services is here to assist you. Adwumapa On-Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Adwumapa On-Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.adwumapa.com.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy New Month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
All right, it was for more about SVTV Africa, so share live on SVTV Africa. Be more be aquaba. Or share streaming live on YouTube, SVTV Africa. So streaming live on Facebook, so SVTV Africa. If I'm DJ Nyame, many on my Candice, and I'll share live. I have say streaming Abramo straight from SVTV Africa studios. And then day
day 31.
Day 31. Hey, kwa nereko. Afana shoot. Kwa nereko. And you better. Na good news. Saying. Me who say good news be ba my nuanom Ghana for more mede is ni ade asemba kwa me from day one in tokwa we sha see war Iran Israel and US war sha see me dem say me ba bia me ka kire mo say me interests den Ghana for more mede is and me interest ti me ba won say me ba bia na from so say how to say mo to say nyama ko say then update then see ni ade no update na me de bremo balance na ebobo ba be from update 28 29 I think say na be bre su say omo pese omo ye den so omo wo Dubai say ye pese ye be fie na good news no den ni de bremo me no hima Candice wa say share link no na unu e bi ntie bi so wo hwe ye wo fie a share link no ewo WhatsApp so betimi a share or Telegram so betimi a share or Facebook page yes stream so Facebook o betimi a share good news ne said den memo him Candice abobo so atin kan letter we oba be kan no Evacuate ba minim say letter no Evacuate no automatic no omo adamede east ni nyina mo nsa be kebi enti ohima Candice memo akwa aboko de
bokoza nya bokoza
and then almost then foreign affairs near embassies no almost then because me no one here ka say me ka kire almost say omunya ntubu ase na de na e process na den na process no munya botre na evacuation dey say e ba be form dey e ba be form nti e ka bia I think the last time no kan Saturday me ka almost munya botre na process it's good news aba na ye den ye be ko Kuwait na ma frɛ Kojo good news na ye den
ebusian for yadamase na ye streaming live Facebook as well as YouTube SVTV Africa na me de share crown good news if we Kuwait aba and say
me ti wo man yahwe me ti wo anyahwe say me ti wo me no na ti ha ana me ti wo man ye
Embassy of the Republic of Ghana in the state of Kuwait. I almost release a press statement. Now, me read it the amount dated 29th March 2026. And topic now I'm gonna say request for the release of passports of Ghanaian nationals in the state of Kuwait. Just a more my emergency request of passports of Ghanaian nationals in the state of Kuwait, to whom it may concern. The Embassy of the Republic of Ghana in the state of Kuwait wishes to inform that due to the current security situation in the Middle East region, the government of Ghana has scheduled to embark on a limited evacuation exercise for the interested Ghanaian nationals in the state of Kuwait. In this regard, the embassy wishes to request employees or employers, sponsors to release the passport of interested Ghanaian nationals, as well as make the necessary arrangements for their exit permits to enable them to take advantage of the evacuation exercise. While thanking you for your kind cooperation, please accept the assurance of our highest consideration. Head of mission, Hussein Mubarak Adani, First Secretary Councillor.
Okay, if breaking it down, Ebra Chika Sanumuna in Tiase, almost a day.
We breaking it down now way free Ghana embassy work waiting no more patches Ghana for no interest Ghana nationals now almost per se evacuate because of Middle East tension now no almost stress company so say you no bebre na kopie Middle East one mo no anya omo pe no de call company and I do omo be pay the company no ahodi omo passport no enya dia ombetumi etu kwan enti ya dia embassy ni stress mo a sponsor amode mobile ni companies na oma hodi mo passport no mo release passport ni mamu na mo am imagine say mo be evacuate peacefully no yemfa mo enko Ghana na me hu ni say Ghana embassy say won mo release passport na mutumi nye TC mo na
Dabi the reason why mo yes and say
agreement
on lose only company to agreement on lose the job nti ya fan say okay ya ba Ghana na ntokwa we nyina to etwa
na person sa
na person me kwa some the company
no company be say twa ticket
and it doesn't matter but for a professional way no way na say I think say boss how dey we so start here dey say ebi am say me ni kojo ana me ni obi say na gas na o ka say companies ni bi wo ha omo na omo be fa omo for buy enye omo ko esom ko so na bi we be for mo free ha buy nti yakọ ese ye be fa ye ndi shia ba fie no ese ye bo mo amane ene na omo aye no so I feel say process na no mugusu omo ye nti won say mo am hwe ye na mo ye worried am pe intem me ka che mo say last time I did this come me ka wa say bibia na a process na bi ni nti ene na him kan say me ye sure say letter way aba me dem me ye sure say since Kuwait for release letter way omo Dubai omo Qatar because embassy no they work foreign affairs no mo go ahead no bia expedition me so omo Qatar omo Bahrain omo UAE Saudi
for crowd me safe kakra
Saudi po there omo nyina mo benya sa letter but makoye call na ye bisa Kojo, but in the meantime, since I'm afraid Kojo no so no, so me afraid Kojo di ane, mema oima candies and shed the nest we have on. I mean, so me afraid Kojo, na me misa Kojo say Kojo, and then I also away. Okay, my afraid Kojo, na me ni Kojo mra omano so na me misa say. And then I come share live on SVTV Africa. Share link no, who say enko for the bi wo mun information say. Ebi wo ha amunti information Kojo bokodi
DJ
Kojo
nyame adam DJ
aha Kojo yensa ka letter bi ene wa ba live bi there and then ekoso Kuwait na also letter na ba out no wo dey minim say woni embassy ni na nam nti je bi kire
DJ bibia ye boko enso enye boko se ne ye ntie mu no sa na ye beka no letter na ye ka ho asem no ye letter embassy no etrodima individual omo passport akwakodi omo companies any omo sponsors nsem ana embassy no atrodi amom se omo fan request say obi a passport ana say onoma ewo o company ho a wo pese wo ba fie no wo de wa no koka esan say company no enji woni ni ntino all the letter na kwa come say no be release o document no e dey amount enti sana letter ni mun semotie
enti that means no so can say there embassy ni ye dey na send ma obia wo
DJ embassy ni ntimi nsane ma obia esan say ye di kan aka say Kuwait ya no system na ye di adwuma ye ka say system na ye di adwuma embassy na ankasa na create Ghanaian community in Kuwait no. Se me committee kakra mama background kakra around 2016 2015 ebla na mente me ho ase course between Ghana for ne wa ne obi atiti ko ni ye wo agrek ye wo suek ye wo GUK ye wo ekuo bebre peer youth ni ade and embassy ni suggest say de mente me ho ase course nti ye nka ni nyina mom na ekuo bi enyi leader na omeye Ome represent wom nti enu na ye kan ni nyina bo mu a omo ankasa to abayi leaders na ebenya Ghanaian community in Kuwait. Enti day in day out no embassy ni Ghanaian community leadership no esi ebi wa yetimi ye meeting ensem we kwaso community no ya report ebi wo onso wa embassy meeting na refer say bia mes okay astem we die empanimfo am community no mo hwe na mu ni akire enti let bia na omo de beba bonten no omo release omo website ya omo de mayen ye WhatsApp group wa enipa more than be 700 to be more than be 1000 na ewo so na ye release wo na obi opese wonya bibia na ya ko Facebook so na ya broadcast se na ye obi abenya no enti normally no JUK na akoye a source of information edema Ghanaian community na ewo ha no enti na sa na omo release letter etie e ma ye bo hu de uruma amanfo so etie.
Oh, okay. That means Omwa what I say Omwa company for direct and agreement on contract be near the no. Omuna some of the coachere. And you'll be omo bow with omo pe omo hala ana.
Me ba to question nka be simu bi mama me yanka metiasi ase mantiasi.
Omo bow direct employment. Omo agreement with the company.
Yes.
Any those things some for so mode let an company say be person be fie it based on way no embassy letter their mind but make also some about some be hustle on their own and ameboa omo say hala for no so be o meboa.
Okay near any say wo hwe ye ha ye system na ye wo omo aye from private sponsors. Private sponsors ne ye say ubetua sika dia many pa no wa ye o paper dia amount obi wo ho be do passport dia to obi wo ho be release o passport dia amount enti ono ye wo sponsor and ye wo company nso omo nso de nkrofo aba omo nso ye nkrata na ma omo wi no omo keep passport no e wo omo ho enti sa afamienu we nyina na omo request omo passport e de free ne sponsor any the company or send the banning penny for a juma na or monso ebe no passport no mo de di juma na we no enye ense embassy ni kire se wo a wo pese wo kofie no ana ne etoso biem ma ene wo company no wo ko no wo se won fe ma wa ene ne nkoya kasa ene ne nkokon tokwa o de wo ko no anfa ma wa get back to penny for na ga just say me company ni ABC na emu meji mayi no wo se won fe ma me empenifo ankasa betu hu anamo ama wonsa aka.
Fantastic. Aside that for the medals aside that no Kuwait is saying and I know me no din komona mo airport no so ya be to fire boom I say so far no emu adi kakra ana de bia mo ma fa didi
DJ Kuwait de ensakraye bia ema na etia na etie eno ane se omode bro ya na so omode boy me say enra ade abeti enra no India ni baako a omo power plant baako a oboa ma ne supply light ni ensuo no we no omo to no e kan ne ma ohwe ne nkwa enti Kuwait aban no I de yakosem akodi ama India aban no ama ne India na nsini a owo Kuwait anso etu anamo company for ekusia ya omugusu a omoye ana bamboni ba ko nso a ono nso yayi ono nso ebi kan no enti ene nso oswafo a ono na defense no wohwe so no ono nso tu anamo kwayare sabia ekokohwe ne kose ne den se kroni nyina ata na chi no de ne kra ne nakoma aneto o ma kroni nti o haw ne amane e o komu no o ye nipa ensese kroni toto na si nti o mo nso ekokose ne de na de je ne ekoso no no
Kojo and I know me no can be say omo Dubai the omo ma pressure pass aban be for omo mrefie me nim say as at now me no kasa till now no so no more platform you should Kuwait for no ma pressure na
DJ pressure ne de eba na eba nkrofo aye ready say ombeba efie nti eno de baabia no amanfo aye ready say ombeba day in day out no omo nso efre ebusa say ede na yeko ebi kra se emu omo date a omo de beko na na yesi omo nya botere mpanimfo eguso a omo tu ho anamo
Kojo meda se on make us on SVTV Africa so the update we bring why
DJ mi nso meda wase pa metia woni watiefo nyina
nine so ameda kojo ase de bia mutie kojo straight from Kuwait or the update we bring e be di nkomo other places e be ko Qatar e be ko sese na ye de bia na e be ko UAE so e be ko Bahrain o ima candies e be wo boso no ima my updates then AC was in the news then course so yenti o ye na me the course na fam
me sha se kra no me fa middle 81 sa ma me fa nko free esoro hono Cuba and Cuba for no me bora Cuba for no hono me ya dia Russia for crude vessels oil vessels no e bi akwakopim ewo Cuba na no ada ye de so mo ewo ya say ya dia na total blackout full ya cut because of Venezuela US for taking over Venezuela enti ama omakate oil supplier omdema Cuba for they say the Cuba no mo achire wo mu yie full ne ade enwuma yusu full cars ne ade nyina no na omunya bi sa bread ade Russia for crude oil vessel akwakodu honum a supply wo mo American man penin di kanka say ade a honum na Cuba for wa wonim na obeboa wo mo no hodu wo bi ka enso Iran for ntokwe sha ase no lift crude oil ban na eda Russia any Iran for no so 20% ban some restrictions bi na eda wo so wa lift enu twam no so Spain for close wo airspace no to US planes involved in Iran war sadie we na wo say Kuwait Qatar Bahrain Jordan Syria Iraq ne na sefo ni nyina esua no because mo ama US for ne kwan ya mo missiles pakodi dia na dididi wo se die no munya bi fadidi no munya bi ananya memeboa sesi Spain for the omo kire omo stance ye de ye makwan enu twam no so kra no omo close omo airspace to US planes involved in war with Iran omo ma ho kwan kra ma omo befa warship no ho ahwan ni o plane ni sa ho ahwan F-35 na sefui enkonkofa ho no omo close omo airspace na dia masa ene wo se Middle East nkro na tututu missiles ba ho no omo so ye bi no mka say hey ye de ntokwa na ye mpene ma US wo me yisu yen ya me sure say mo fa didi no monsa enka enti ade a no nti so far there we no efi Reuters in some bebre Reuters or say Iran calls US peace proposal unrealistic US for peace 15-point proposal now they come Pakistan for a president or no mediator between US and Iran for tokano Iran say unrealistic it is a real say bisa and nyame over the weekend so no TikTok na me hu no wo pa say Israel for no ma bombe Iran for energy plant bi ama partially na dum so akopim Tehran na baby for light baby for ni light no so far me hu mainstream media ne so be ade a epiemu TikTok pa for videos also na over the weekend no endra yamba that Saturday dey by protest ahodo a etwagu wo wiase afana no nyame na enye easy kra America for na shase ene mia bebre protest say mpe war na ekoso no America man pani ana say America invest a lot into the war say ba be pm Israel ade a sa friend say Iran for etu missiles ana say Hezbollah for ana say Houthis etu missiles e ba Israel ade a interceptors no we na intercept ne bo kra dancing missile na ba ne bo America for kanti ene protest bebre so all over nkron bebrebe so ana omo protest sanso na bi so cause Israel na Israel de ene de enipa bebre ene na protest so omo mpe war no omo mpe de ekoso no they should end the war na fe de Israel for asrafo na asa to agu nipa no omo protest no so nyame omo asa to agu omo aso hwibi mu molest ebi mu ne ade mo amukro mu fo no omo mpe war no se mo mpe so omo be ka se ade a omo mpe war no omo mpe so omo be ba bontin aba be kakra amobi sanso na ebi so cause Iran na Iran for de no so no na omo ka say omo de war no omo nyai ko ndokwa no ombekwa kwesi na wie ye sa proposal bi ene na mwiem ni ade ni ngina emfa omo ho ade a ombekwa kwesi se ebekwa na I mi read bi ewo Reuters e dia cho so Egypt CC says only Trump can stop the war owie no the attack was or ne se war ne nko na wie ye no na full crude oil per barrel no edu be $200. You see, I say 117. I say I stand to be corrected. And woman show ya one be na wie ye de na ade akodu $200.
200
per barrel. Ade efi 68 na kwakodu 2 and say wi ase afa na obi abebre okoto fuel a otina ka mu a beginning na obi abefili. Iran says envoy will remain in Beirut defying order to leave. And it was Israeli death penalty bill for Palestinian murder convict faces vote. And Ukraine's drone master eye Iran to kick off export ambition. Them say now we are to someone say ade Zelensky go pay more kata. So ko bo wo na drones.
Mami nko hold on, I mean ko Israel, I mean ko bisa oreku ora boko de.
Wako digi yawe.
Meno kasa ya chepa o. Oye.
Yani ada no ya nso e.
Yes, you oye. Tell Aviv to say, Mimbisa o.
Okay, we have ko. Say 300 be family there, bomb pra the whole day. Bomb man ba be a no na matter of you so much.
Okay, when you alert bia enra ne ene.
Alert you know, I was saying only the Israel on ground. When the Lebanon on a continue, alert the by one side. You see, they say Israel US for Chile, automatic over home monty. A basana bomb massa, which is one of the count. Anna, Andra, and 2 drone, you know, be ban, I don't know.
Okay.
Now say if you run anybody, and then you said I'm master.
Okay. Okay. So, Master, say you normal movement. Oh.
Moving the fact that you will normal life for her.
And normal life in a set of bunker and door so do. May you can say be a number of question bunker, bunker.
See, that one money bar. Now I want to tell you, I still after my call, you want my phone.
I see. But Ghana for a crowd near Mudin command then on Mukacho.
Oh, there's a couple of ideas. Now I can see, and you know, who are crowd of food, but still they normal life.
Okay. Mate, Ore Kumi that's all the updates we bring. Wa Bibiani and Wama Swati why?
That's it. You see what you're doing now.
Yo, me that's mutie live on SVTV Africa so from Tel Aviv in Oreku. Ono mo me ne kasa ya chemom. Yenti
Yebora Iran so a powerful explosions were heard in Tehran. Iran, explosions so ewo Iran. A fast news agency reported another explosion in the city of Ray, which is part of the metropolitan of the Greater Tehran. And the Israeli military says on Monday it was currently attacking the infrastructure of the Iranian government throughout Tehran.
Throughout Tehran. Hold on, I'm Adwumapa Saminko Kurdistan. Adwumapa there. I'm here pa Kurdistan to say. Omo janya mane to anasala mototo.
But as you said, the mention be embarrassed. I think so 3 days ago, most about Kokoto airport about me there. Mante Sana and open us about me catching. As you said, mente omuntu be in crown.
Okay. When your message be a free embassy or phone so.
If I should be
Unya be free embassy or
if I should be.
But I said Ghana for no mudin komo no so no. We be so mo bibi sa say na obi aka bibi a chero.
No paper na sister ba kuni million komo no cause why ready use our bread. Because we want to kan omo ha afi na omo ba be yire mo panti no. Ebi my ready so on person ko. Omo ma yes. A fan way you can say embassy for me we na mo de my ya feel ya. No ma kan fan you.
Okay, the reason why me be sound no say because we him say Kurdistan mushe Kuwait say, right? Kurdistan J in Ghana embassy Kuwait and serve Kurdistan. And no we are on the buy say san ko musu munye bia na.
Omunye bia.
Omo de krata
Ah, something there. Omo dey buy, yeah.
O say
Yeah, feel it, but I'm saying forms in the omo dey buy my feel it, but tell them call ya na ye nyante hwe.
aha nya na mo so omo de letter about out say mo ye ejuma wo ebia ye mfa ne say company ana say omo magege mo passport ni ade no omo de letter bi aba say Ghana mo fa nkyere o wana mo fa ma omo no mo hu say mo a mo pese mo be fie no say Ghana ban pese obe fa mo ba nti say mo passport ekodi omo nkyere mo fa mo omo release mo passport in mamo nti say wo nsan ka bi dia and they will find out say why say ebia mo nsan kan because minim say Kurdistan no Kuwait embassy ni na serve mo nti say ankasa mo fill some application ya de ankasa mutimi nya sa letter we be by now
Daddy, and to work and maybe sir, because group no kwa omotima say omotima nya na di ba mo information bi ba on fa so man. Uba join group na yes o ko tie sika group ha bi mo e bla mo bono no.
What's up beba what's up na oba ko join no you say utie sika menti ase
the stand group na for group ya the information subaya omo de sika bi also me ntimi si me ko join bi bia say when about obi na de mama over ka kan yes o ko fill form to tie sika nsana e de washing
okay o de mi wia mema obi na ma why mema
daddy
mema obi na ma Kuwait na onene nkasa why
about you daddy
that's ya hwe be kasa why
about you
okay now what's up groups no say
Jiska
na we use go Jiska
there join information
Jiska say na we group I join the information about so me join group you say Jiska
me gidi say akwa say Ghana ni a won ne kasa na akasa atunitirim
we know Jiska say
WhatsApp group ya
me de kojo na mama no on in there because omo ye den Kuwait for never sort omo out omo o ma ento aso me dem me course be twetwem yengo
enye Saudi for mom
Saudi no Kuwait Kurdistan Kuwait embassy Ghana embassy o Kuwait na sebio nti yengo
ti ebusia na miguso a ewo Tehran na explosions eko so ewo honom na Israeli military kan on Monday say currently they are omo attack infrastructures Iranian government infrastructures na omo attack na Iran parliament speaker won e friend Mohammed Galibaf no won so ebe chire mu say US for no de a omo ba ani omo kohuru ensuo wo atifia no maba nanfo aba bebisa ejuma omudia no Mr Trump they are all ya ne say oba ani mama yenye negotiation di we aba proposal ceasefire na de owie ya nyame no asasuma troops a ground invasion so omo bra me ground invasion omo bra ke guideline no ne omo metoto wo honom nti omo hu papa ni ye because ono na mani no akohuru nso wo soro ho no abada obebisa say na wan ehuru nso no no ene ehuru nso abusuafo Iranian parliament speaker friend Mohammed Galibaf no ene kan asatem we say no papa no yehunu odwen say oye smart o de adwi di agro ba o say ye bi ceasefire o wie no smart men amomaba for ground invasion abusuam to aso I say supporters of the Iranian government continued their nightly demonstration across the country on Sunday, despite risk from ongoing U.S.-Israel air raid, according to FAS. Next, Iranian.
No more say hold on, remember what you are so. I mean, go Bahrain, how many peaceman in the go? Peaceman, boko there.
Boko, DJ Nan.
Aha. Peaceman, mami bisa mo Bahrain, no say mo nya letter bi say mo nya letter bi fi Ghana embassy ana.
Eba cho debi enya krata bi asa.
Kuwait for na enya krata.
Fast.
Kuwait for no enya krata say onse mo ho no ebi mu wo ha mo nya direct employment ni ade ebi mu ha na yajejo mo passport ebi a omo employers na jijo passport in identity omo the letter ba say omo mfama omo employer omo say na be omo betimi enye omo passport na omo prepare omo person omo be fie no say na e betimi abe form
Sa there be some clatten sa your friend is release letter there nya da
amumanya da
sending there oh long time Saudi embassy they am they am obi mu dey akwaje jomo passport kra wo mu employers in same
and say no e bada be no one ka bibi antre me
oh about time issue ni by think say within 1 week or 2 weeks time no time we ni ba say am feel no
yeah
because now people complain say omo passport no mo nsem to be the number ji e be omo ko bi so omo bosses na omo be sa questions nti no omo ka sa no na chairman contact Saudi embassy for no tadi tie na no mo release letter ni man
oh okay I see only some more that dia ne say eno ano afi na yesu yenya Kuwait dia na ye bisa di some more that dia ne some more ahead Inti yedi letane mo omo no omo pese omo ba no makojeje omo passport yedi ama omo
amount for ajeje omo passport omo da ajeje omo passport but no ye no e ba no kpare han ye bi bia complicated nti no obi say letter ni ye fake nya no kore yani awoni mgana for said ye tie because of every different place by anything no obi muti bebe omo say nya no kwa ya na yakọ for je letter na ye di Saudi stamp isi so na e da ma for the otro ba ni din so bibia ni so
dia me wo hide that screen so no edin da so
yeah crap where the Saudi we need to answer na Saudi stamp da so yeah
there no embassy ni stamp was so edin was so It's either na mumu de net sir.
I don't know. Yeah, they don't say free. Oh, say any Riyadh for no mu daily. The Bibiania you consult Riyadh for no mu so Omar responded to us.
Wow. Okay, what am I saying?
Do that. Maybe I would mess any letter now, mess any year now. Obe who you said the year any tea.
Okay, I know what's saying, but apart from that, Byron to say, Solano.
Oh, that the yantishi and I didn't draw and I didn't yet take a crab under the yantibi. And I just saw some of my head that. And then no problem, no.
Team no sleep.
I did son I end out. But daytime, yes, it's no issue. There's a more intercepted be a koto, guys be or more jumum side one menu about quiet juma want to offer me crown or catch them say, hey, that the arena beto ya how. As it all. But block is and can't be idea.
Wow. Bausha and Gino was Roman person will be few no. So the who control.
Oh, the crump and the cry a page a group no so cry we are cramp or more resist by the job beside. Says still now no yantation free government in one. No embassy for no so your chairman no mukasai. Our catcher say almost a move holding meeting drag that's a more committee. The bomb is there by Otinano, ye betty be through.
Okay. This man, may I say if anything be a who why?
No problem.
Okay, a Ghanaian citizen a Bahrain now it's a peace man. Honor the update we bring from day one. Me from for the echo so near there. Oh, you might so. The course they will be disturbing to the church.
Entina medru baby me see supporters of the Iranian government no dia anadubia no despite air strike in the echo so nyina no still dia omo ye pom protest say ntokwa no nkoso protest say ntokwa no enkoso despite air raid echo so nyina no say so na omo supporters of the
supporters of the hold on mama na me ni Obapa nko kasa Obapa ewo UAE Abu Dhabi Obapa boko there
Nyabiandumo jije nyame
aha na o voice mu na ese tupa ya na jai ba on
ase unim
Oh my to pay and whoa, and maybe you won't.
Omoja wo hwe ade ebechi Sunday na nra no.
Aye.
Na mo maye kakra bi asem yelu bia na mo twa so. Nti fiti sam anumre no anopa besi ene de. Ayoku.
Oh, I see. Nice one.
Nana ebi omo de payen ya.
Nana me bisa bibi say ebia when ya bibi say omo a omo person omo be fie no mo receive letter be free. Eye embassy no ana. Say ebia na passport ebia na passport wo employer de offer we jube mo no omo the letter be around send e be ya say omo sizu passport all the letter no come on obo say e person e be fa mo be fie nti so mo release mo passport mama o saka bibi sa na
okay jide nyame no kura nyame ni mu nie me passport e wo me ho
okay
yeah me ye company ni ho die passport yeah
okay
na two letter na about first one no say ye registration na mo send the link no
yeah
me kura me na me ni wo Ghana embassy group ni mo bi obi na de send me na me so me ye eti kwa meeting program ye makobisa ne say yes say yenye ready so be fe yakofie what information na e no so mo nyanti bibia sa ti yes yenya tehwe say omo be yes yenye ready no mo be fa yakofie because omo awi akire we bia mo be ye den ananse san ye ni this year problem is the yet na so one no mama emergency alert no moje e normal days na ye kwa adwuma ye activities na say wote a wohu wo ni bi da wo ye mo show na kura na wada kura na atrese bia wo hu gu ho e say wotimi ehye bibi say da me kan bi ka say ye nko no hu say the problem is say school and enko school teachers for any school for no go school but sis ade yesi na 3 days ukura so nso yi ni kai ti no yenim de ekọ se omujan anas Ghana pay for letter na aba na ye no kore se UAE ya receive bi ato be fa ye no menyanya information bi amfa ho
okay
na ebinum so asebe ebinum a omo ye adwuma wo me fa ne se a base ye bi omo ho ka se me hu se ebinum ko adwuma but omo ko a 2 days omo nko 1 day no omo akọ ebi on person omo fix ho dey aminim
okay obaba me da say e be di bibia ni mo aso ate why
me pacho mate ya me bra
okay me da say mutie sister we wo Abu Dhabi nje say me ko Dubai ankasa so na find out information ba peaceman de letter na ba o de okan no obetimi akenkan omo letter na so mo receive yes date mo obetimi akenkan omo letter na o say embassy ni de mo no no
Ebusia letter we dated far back as 12 March 2026. Next, debate 2 weeks. And a letter we release for the Embassy of the Republic of Ghana and official release no and a topic no urgent notice immediate and mandatory release of passports by careful into bracket sponsors for emergency evacuation of Ghanaian nationals. Dear sponsor. And then comma dear sponsor comma this letter serves as an urgent official request for the immediate and mandatory release of all passports belonging to Ghanaian nationals in Bahrain to enable them to take part in an evacuation exercise being organized by the Ghana Embassy in Riyadh in light of recent developments within the region. It should be appreciated if the traveling documents are released immediately. Thank you for your immediate cooperation in this life safety matter. Ghana Embassy Riyadh 12 March 2026 and now stamp we were but I said
why no
signature it may concern cry ni ha signature nso ni ha
and no more ga say omo say because o ni say na do come company bi obaga say we official
ambassador din when secretary so when
ba o share Kuwait for there owns any there
and they signed.
But we know send peace marker says no be doubt.
No correct. Yeah, fanto some mom here be.
Umbeti marker says some
umbeti
ni atena se na mabom chim no wacho nti I mean, I don't know, but me to be interested we but next time I saw me in
maybe more of
because the question there so a look some way. But the letter the to screen so that so much. But say if you embassy no so am pass the idea. Next time no munye because me look some way. Into him out the other screen so that so kakra na man for so won ofe. Ti na ya sometimes you know to so kakra no. You also be business wa worry na. Obeso be online. Obeso be online. Wa worry na worry e ka tro mo. O ti me mfi omo. Yeah, also share yan mo anga te be se ne pe.
Aye.
Hey. Mami fa turn to screen so na the na can about you can say we mo de no na omonso mo hwe we barren there no letter ni won say signature bia ni holy stamp on that some way. But anyway, enter so na me nye course enter so nti about update ni ba enter so
update no abusuafo nipa mienu bia executive wo mo ewo Iran sam crofo Iran fo isusu say omo nipa bonfo a wo mo ka US Israeli they are being backed by Iranian opposition group no say Iran for say wo crofo bi omo so opposition omo mpe dia ban so ye ntokwa aban ne kofa aban nyina no omo so mpe na sam crofo we eka wo mo no group no mujahideen Khalid ME into bracket MEK some microphone mienu eka ho ayache wo mo a omo execute wo mo ewo Iran na in less than 24 hours na ya dia attacks akọ Iran in towns no ebi ene Karaj, Shiraj, Qom, Abadan ene Tabriz enkro we there dia omaje fedidi ndi omaje double back to back.
Okay, uka fadidi ya 7 hold on I mean call Doha Qatar Alex boko there.
Yeah boko.
Who ejube mana?
Mo fear.
Voice no committee ma oni so kakra ni ti wo live on air.
Mo fear.
What you mean ka?
Ametonka.
Alex, so do as see am no ka say. My jai we no to answer to ba.
Oh, this year we my be school for resume. Obi na kona juma.
Oh, school. Oh, Qatar.
Government no say obi answer normal routine.
Oh, I see. And the school for be.
School first started.
Wow. Ba mo no manya letter bi efi embassy na o no.
Oh, embassy dey be hu hwe because we monitor we be.
Uka platform bi one na o WhatsApp platform bi so.
Mo Ghanaians in Qatar.
Ba mo fa bi anto so ye.
There be na Pentecost in Qatar so I know sir.
Mo fa letter bi amba say bi mo fa nkyere mo company no ma visa. Wow.
Because how much you know me sure say when say me na for am visa when say on be kono begin when can so me ko say de obi an ka say bi
who na for no o ma so ma dwen
imagine say an imagine when I went to the care say obi an kono juma routine normal routine.
Oh, I see. I see. So say awaju na mo ye mo adwuma no ma ade an say eno anu ti shops na adwuma na biebie.
Bibia obi ye na adwuma normal.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alex, may that saw the update we bring live on SVTV Africa so I.
Yo,
okay, yo, uti Alex straight from where or China is a good news say. School ABA. So much be school for ABA and I go back again.
School ABA.
Kata.
But omo akane. Omo mie.
Omo makabe.
Omo amaka na omo mie.
Omo bare ya go say omo na Kuwait. Yes, say omo fa di don't say. So we may the course be paid. But They also got us in the boom of some bag. They know some has some magic. Oh, you might
wait near ha a year never coffee, mom from the coffee, Munya ready. Mo higher you, Yame. That Ceciano, Feddy the Nija person, as I drink.
Oh, you might so.
Ebusia I answer na ye ni enu na ebe kokasa na me kasa nkrobi wo hono mu a eye missiles any drones air raid no akoho papa ewo eye Iran for nkro ni bi na bobo e de kire mame sense su bi eye Karaj Shiraj Kom Abadan ene eye Tabriz na omo target eye power infrastructure na ewo hono mu na ebi no nam so e ma blackout so hu say video bi circulate wo social media na dum so avesity eye nkro bia ewo Iran na eye no antia omo attack eye infrastructure government infrastructures ni bi say eye power plant ni bia na ewo sa mia ni bi ho no antia no nam so ema baby omo nya blackout na so say me ka say de ya dia omo affect masisi ano dum so na jai ama dum light aba light aba ewo sa important ho no ebusia meto aso so according to Tabriz Kroba kwa Tabriz no honum no na omo hete omo petrochemical plant bi wo honum a edi eja minim se video na circulate pa omo hete omo petrochemical plant a ewo honum a chese ehyiye pa na meto aso a na so far the death toll no edu 2000
mama nko se metimene Isaac akasa Isaac so metene nkata Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Hello. Isaac.
Yes.
Mene ukasa ya chewo live on SVTV Africa. Odi na me wo mana.
The Bafana point you me do feel.
Mami mbisa obi quick, less than a minute. Do akata te saying respect women.
Kata boko bibia boko wa.
Aha. Ba mete say school for class start school.
In fact, school first start school.
School for yeah, please now my sound no munya clear sanka obetimi disconnect say we use we na sound no munya clear.
Me use yeah pin so and the sign flip for na we.
Sisi a meche nga akra o.
Eba.
Okay, me san friend back o ma o de so.
Ti eni me de mosi ewo Iran na me bora Pakistan so a say ntokwa no mediator no Pakistani fo no na agi egina mu pa se won pese omo kan na ntokwa we no won ceasefire.
Hello?
Yeah, Isaac.
Yes sir.
Aha, what me kan Isaac go live by ATO. Me ne Abrante Akuka say o school normal movement school for start school ni ade.
I'm a patron school first start school.
Okay, omoko school. Ba na me minim say ana eba na embassy ni we na na also no we close to them pa. This say aban ba be fire ba. The letter be mo receive letter be say bia mo fanko company mu na bia some mo passport or company ni nchen a yen release ma money ade. Sa letter na bi ba mo o kata.
So far so good ni the things are abane car say oba be fire abagana wa opese oba no oba be fa no ye ntehwe efi abane ho bium se ebia ena na so ochina ba ni padodo na amakoso amafele forms no ba ye ntehwe bia efi abane ho se ebia ena ne ebeko ana so ochina ne ebeko na ya na amafo bebre na afle me hwe efa.
Hello? Aye. Hello? Hello? Isaac? Okay. Minyana mesari na
Yo, ntiene na nena meka wo Pakistani fo no say ya dia omugusu edi nkomo se ne be ya umbetumi de SCZ fire ntokwa na ekosa na attention na ekoso e wo Middle East mi bora Saudi so Saudi Ministry of Defense also actress 5 ballistic missiles about Womoso and Eastern Province side honum, but they were intercepted and Ibora Kuwait in Swag. Ministry of Electricity and Water and Renewable Energy so omo some building back on missiles akokano ewo ehonum no hu ne omo fresh attack we say sinful Iranian aggression against the state of Kuwait and na omo the Kuwait National Guard drones no eba adon 5 drones na eba that side no Kuwait on Monday omo mu say an Indian worker been so ade a oto nanum nsedo through Iranian aggression and Iranian attack na na ura kojo correspondent or Kuwait and also confirm me say Indian national be so atwa nanum nsedo bora Bahrain so authorities hono so say hono de calmness aba ho se sia na because of school gra no omo start here omo go school Bahrain calmness aba hono calmness aba ho school for started also in what was the third activation of alarm siren over the past 4 hours. And Yebora US Trump. And so with them, I'm kind of Trump told the Financial Times News that he wants to take the oil in Iran, adding that the US could capture the Iranian export hub on Keg Island. Let's say Trump, then you bring said, yeah, they are almost oil no Venezuela there na obeje na obomodian wa bora Keg Island almost also wo ho a almost trend wo ye say the movie no ebesia hey hear me o mommy so no I was here for in the interview. No, Trump claimed said Iran had already undergone a regime change with the killing of a supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and the other officials. No, in the first days of the war. No, in the for a Trump then he said Iran for oil or now what's uncle Keg Island. No, or akwa take you over Keg Island no ohun say omo regime na ya we company for ni na nti say dem penifo na msaka Abbas Arachi ne on foreign minister no and say Pezeskin we omo free wa hwan na no bedi nkomo te bora Israel so agricultural giant friend no Adama omo say 8 Makeshkim plant in southern Israel had been hit on Sunday by either an Iranian missile or debris from AM missiles. No, but no injuries were reported. Adama, part of the Chinese-owned Sigenta group, that the extent of the damage to the plant was not immediately known. Next one, missiles akwakoha Adama agricultural giant be a friend no Adama. Now so there no can obi eni ho a owu wo ho na mo ni say either a missile and I say debris from intercepted missiles no na ekoso yes at the Al Jazeera Rob McBride reported from Ahmad Jordan that there had been increase in missiles and drone activities since Sunday, which continued to the early hours of Monday. Next, the Jordan for the free Bahrain for say the command Jordan for esi wo mu nefa didi no ewo ho no mte ya dia Jordan for the omo anakra omo anda ewo Jordan omo ajifa didi sang abusia me call Lebanon so Iraq and Gaza na as a Lebanon for the organization said there na Israeli military continued its operation in the southern suburb of Beirut, ordering residents to flee their homes. It claimed that it was targeting Hezbollah military sites in the area, but not offer evidence. Next, Israel for no, Asra for na bora Lebanon, southern Lebanon no, ama for a displace. Omofi ako baby for the chest on person. Omoko target Hezbollah for ni mumamba civilians niti mumamba debi. Enye munti no munam. Omo ba Hezbollah for niti oma momu evacuate womu ankasa fia womu tim so mkope baby nkota nya sadia nearby no ewomu. Yebora Iraq so a source of Baghdad International Airport has told Al Jazeera that the sound of the blast came from the capital after repeated attack targeting a U.S. logistics support facility in the area known as a Victory Base complex. Now say Baghdad International Airport and so sound of a blast be akoso ewo honuma na eno wo US logistics support facility ewo area nimu and if you buy specifically a Victory Base complex. Now me call Gaza and so there are now at least 3 Palestinians were killed and many wounded in an Israeli air attack southeast of Gaza City, the Wafa news agency reported. Next, Gaza so no, they are calling na they see ano they are trending pa Iran any Israel for any trending. ofano Gaza ni Israel ascension and trend bisa adwo omo try ansa na omo tumi apotrudu na Russia ni Ukraine so sa the Zelensky born homodin bia so be trending so in fact it's Gaza no nipa Palestinians makomakom miensa na atwa nananum won siedo abra Iran for to missiles ni bi call honom no na ye ba no oil food and gas crisis and so na oil prices no so no crude oil no rising to $2.98 and per barrel no de $115.93. There's $115.93 per barrel. On Monday 000 GMT next 12 no. Now this bringing its gains to more than 62% compared to the February 27th according to oil price, topping the jump that followed Iraq's invasion of Kuwait in 1990. Now Iraq for also invaded Kuwait for ehonum tokwa semia 1990 no oil price no cost but sa brain talk cost no dey am oil price na cost kra sen 1990 dey no and Southern Asia countries buy oil from Russia. They say see they all cash out no Russia say me can me share my story na so no me di kan de somo say see no on crude oil vessel ni bi akwa go do Cuba. Say Cuba we say the almost some the mobile and the idea say the US has issued a 30-day waiver lifting sanctions on Russia oil, allowing other countries to make purchase amid a global supply crunch. As a result, a company in Southern Asia, including Vietnam, Binson refinery and the petrochemical are buying Russian oil. Na say near drone the oil they are on Russia for be fine. Obeka ruski kakra ane because be drone Russia for one na they are bedding. Obeto fango nya sa dia bebro te ade they say Russia Putin or cash out when you to ammunitions papa the any Zelensky Asia battlefield on what Jini cloning in everything some abra one no enam middle is so beboa wo no mo aye drones omo etumi intercepted drones kata. Asia market side, Indonesia's main stock index, the Jakarta composite index has fallen against after recovering slightly last week. Malaysia's FTSE best Malaysia top 100 has fell, dropping about 1.5% from the previous section. And so far the end that way and yenya free Al Jazeera, but so far no menenam social media so I say me who videos bia na enye like me confirm me but I say na back be Trump say they were hitting us from 17 angles na or kasa about warship na Iran for hit na or kan wasem ya na no wasem na work say momo hit omo from we run for our life and all that. Na say obi mu say AI nti amaye ntumi amfa meto so anan yanka ho ase bana me bo mumu keke nti abusua so far den tokwa no ade a ekoso pa Middle East na enu ye hu say Bahrain de omo de mugusu ye den eko school ene de keka ho ba ade a still tokwa no enam ekoso Marco Rubio tells Al Jazeera Trump prefers diplomacy. Next Marco Rubio no or chiremu Trump supremacy change say nkentokwa no because no be ape supremacy so no o send you troops down say mo nkoye ground invasion abusia what be that mpenisan so what send say yenkoye ground invasion no entwa ye krakrakra abusia 6 minutes ago Spain says new red line crossed after UN peacekeeper killed in Lebanon. Next Spain minister Pedro Sanchez has condemned the killing of an Indonesian peacekeeper with a UN intern force in Lebanon in an explosion on Sunday. Next Sunday, Ghana, oba be piemu a building be collapse Accra New Town and I'm so Emma nipa mi ensato na mo nse edu no. Saa bre no anso no na ade a na ntokwa ne koso Middle East no. UN peacekeeper bi enso atwa nananum nsedo Lebanon. I am say baby aduro ne die okuje to a black one me enko fire Ghana for asrafo ne wo Lebanon ne mre wo na first one no de na curtain raiser e bia next time no air strike and air raid bi e be ko that side no e bi kwa ye hu ne yakampo yeah because first one ko ho obi pry ni papa for back do pry pa mo aka na e mine no yen twan yan mo mewu ne so mo fu mra na because Lebanon why ye hye kras in Iran ho na nkasa Lebanon ho no why ye hye southern Lebanon ho no Hezbollah for the side no why ye hye pa enam so ama UN peacekeeper wono ko also ko keep peace o ene so no so wato nananom wo ense do eno nam so ama Spain for PM Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and so ababonti abeka say wa condemn act say entwa yi kra Islamic Republic chose terrorist group over supporting Iranians. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio says that Iran had a chance at diplomacy to prevent the US-Israeli attack on the country, but failed during negotiation. He said talks are now underway to end the war. We could have done this before. I mean, I'm quoting, we could have done this before. I mean, imagine an Iranian regime who, instead of spending billions of dollars supporting the terrorist group and building up all the weapons, invested the money into Iran for the people of Iran so they would have water shortages so that their economies would provide opportunities. People of Iran are incredible people, very resourceful, very entrepreneurial, but it's their regime that has been the problem. And instead, they have chosen to spend the wealth of their country to support Hezbollah and Hamas and Shia militias inside of Iraq. Into way Rubio no Marco US Secretary of State Marco Rubio and then also or the buyer say to send me reading mote and I'm in Mom to us on stories in the doors. Two pedestals hit water close to vessel near Saudi Arabia. United Nations Maritime Trade Operations UKMTO says it received the report of an attack off Saudi Arabia's Tanura, and two projectiles aqua hete vessel wo Ras Tanura eno big oil firm eno no Saudi Arabia vessel baako hete sa vessel no abusia Mex says Omani port hit by drone to reopen tomorrow. Saturday ni say Mex line international shipping line, Danish shipping line, Mex line for na confirm say a free Mochina air there. And a man Tuesday air there baby starting operations after a drone attack no equal warm so no. Airlines cancel more flights. A US-Israel war on Iran escalates. Airlines cancel more flights as US-Israel war on Iran escalates. More airlines. They are almost cancel almost some of the flights. They are almost cancel. Global air travel remains severe disrupted with many people still unable to fly to planned destination as US-Israel war on Iran has forced the closure of major Middle Eastern hub including Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi. Next, global air travel. No, who say ntokwane cause of Middle is na boama. To me a hot. Yes, some airlines be ebinum to say Dubai for more flights. No, Dubai, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, and below are some of the major international airlines that have been cancelled. Air Canada, the Canadian carrier has cancelled all flights to Tel Aviv and Dubai until September 7th. There's a fly within that region now, for Tel Aviv, Dubai area, mama closely until September 7th. But any date you say? And September. Hey, Air France has cancelled Tel Aviv and Beirut flights until 4th and Dubai and Riyadh flights until 31st. As well as April 1st departure from Dubai. And KLM so a suspended flight if we Tel Aviv, Riyadh, and Dammam, and Dubai until May 7th. na oto aso so also Delta for so no Oma cancel New York Tel Aviv flight no and Oma restarted Atlanta Tel Aviv route until 5th September. New York Tel Aviv flight and Atlanta Tel Aviv route no Oma cancel until maybe 5th September. And it is said that the launch of its Boston Tel Aviv route planned for late October or has been delayed until further notice. And over Israel Airlines and so Israeli carrier says customers who plan to depart Israel through April 11 had their flight cancelled, including relevant 10. The airline is operating a limited number of flights to several key destinations. And would say Israel for the no so the idea almost baby no April 11. Name more limited services. Choose dipana and then one bit to muyesi na etu. UAE airline says it is operating a reduced flight schedule following a partial reopening of regional airspace. Now, say Dubai for the year Juma by a partial. And Lufthansa so say Lufthansa Group, Swiss, Australian Air, Brussels Airlines, ITA Airways, and Idleways have also suspended flights to Dubai and Tel Aviv until May 31st, and to Dubai and to Abu Dhabi, Muscat and Tehran until October 24th. I don't know sent to Kwan Beijing Mwachana. Your match. More cancel a day, more cancel for October and September. This cancellations also apply to Lufthansa cargo except for Tel Aviv suspension, which will last through April 30th. Now, Oban kwata last two now. Qatar Airways and so no Qatar carrier says it is gradually increasing its flights to and fro Doha with additional air flight requests to more than 60 destinations. And Turkey for so Turkish air carrier has cancelled most Middle East flights until the end of March. And they said Ntebusia they cancel flight baby they want Middle East one, especially Tel Aviv and Tehran, any Middle East one cancel be Lufthansa na so for Turkish airline, Qatar Airways, Emirates, Delta, Air France, Air Canada, cancel flights na Middle East no. Turkey says NATO defenses downed a fourth missile. The ballistic missile entered Turkey airspace before being shot down by NATO air defense system. Air defense system no Turkey no NATO for the to me shoot it down ballistic missile na echo region honum no. Rabio to Al Jazeera. NATO doesn't exist without the United States. Next, U.S. Secretary of State Rabio has criticized NATO. Next, Monia Brepa omo pachre say NATO mebo omo NATO omo criticizing NATO say omo US ni ho amusu mu ni ho e na mo mam na mu ni ho say US ni ho no musu ni ho no mso omo mba ene mo am koye ma dia into all cannot saying that the military alliance does not exist without the United States, and anyone or everyone knows this fact. Say ni to mo amolaya ebusia AU says human rights sanctions on Iran extended for another year. Achieving military objectives, primary focus in war on Iran. The Secretary of State or U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio tells Al Jazeera that the focus of the United States is its war on Iran is achieving an objectives of the military operation, and this is what we are steadily working towards. Next one more progress. We travel by the mama ni ne kasapa. Wall Street opens higher after sell-off with U.S. Israel war on Iran. Germany to decide on more economic measures after Easter. That's a German for no. I feel matter wo munka bi mu. Omo pa kire say yade a umbe decide omo economic war with economic war no. Economic measures after Easter. Mamira story. The Germany government will decide after the early holiday what further relief measures should be taken to help consumers whether higher prices because of the US-Israel war on Iran. Economy Minister Catherine Rich says signs of the significant slowdown in Germany economy are already visible. Last week, Germany warned the war is causing economic catastrophe in Europe and across the world. Na sɛ ntɔkwa na ɛkɔ so na ɛha Germany for paa ɔmo economy no yɛ ade a ɛkɔ soro paa nneɛma ɛkɔ soro ɛwɔ Germany nti ade ɔmo ho no sɛ ɛyɛ economic catastrophe a ɛha wiase afa no nyinaa ɛne Europe. Now, Iran faces severe consequences if Hormuz closed after war ends. U.S. Secretary of State Rabio Nana Sankasa Wahabium says Strait of Hormuz will be reopened one way or the other. Once again, our military operation is in Iran. Our military operation in Iran is over. The Strait of Hormuz will reopen one way or the another once our military operation is over. Now say omoko ground invasion ombe wini omo wini a ombe bi Strait of Hormuz no papa yi ono na US Secretary of State Rabio ono na say Trump ni ho kasa bibribi pa no osansi the strait will reopen either the Iran's consent or through an international military coalition including the United States. Our objective in Iran are clear and we will achieve them within weeks, not months. More than almost 4 days to and I'm for Trump said operation where before days and so you're 31 and then 31st and then 31 days in war. No, you started. If Iran chooses to close the Strait of Hormuz after the military operation ends, it will face severe consequences. Move to me and come on ground invasion. Oil market well supplied, control of Strait of Hormuz. Rabio tells Al Jazeera Iran will never acquire nuclear weapons. Some so many be a US Secretary of State no Rabio no catch Al Jazeera say Iran for to mean a nuclear weapon that me to also oil exports from Kirkuk to Turkey resumed. Oil exports from Kirkuk field have resumed via the Iraq-Turkey pipeline to Sihan and across the route. The head of Iraq State Oil Company said that. And then Lebanon could become major front as Israel deepens invasion analytics. And then and somebody but Iran's internet blockade enters second month. Let's say Iran for internet was still you do the second month no so still UAE says it intercepts 27 drones, 11 ballistic missiles. UAE defense minister no say drones are bombs, 27 drones na bombs, so na 11 ballistic missiles and akọ war. So since the start of war no it has intercepted 1,941 drones and cruise missiles 15 cruise missiles, 425 ballistic missiles so far. Okay, Israeli army says it struck university in Tehran. The Israeli army says it has struck a university in Tehran. It claims that the situation is run as military compound. Killings of Lebanon soldiers in strike as soon as message from Israel to Lebanon military to pull back. Al Jazeera kunkuma Lebanon asrafo no ebetumi akasa kyerɛ mo so munjai ntɔkwa no akyiri di a ɔmokoma Iran no ɔmokra ewu kra sen Iran for na nken wo so mo de ɔmo ho ebe fɔle saa ntɔkwa we abusua ma me nkɔ mo comment section na mfa mo nsi wa na ne aye de me kɔ comment section hɔ no mo so mo comment na mo de aba yi na. Oh, okay. So Benzola say, I am first here. Yeah, you're welcome, Benzola. And Daniel Odro say, Ohima, oh, patch him so why. And Ebenezer Boatin say, Ohima, hey, I can say, Mamiko Facebook, why? Facebook so, yeah, go right Facebook comment section, honor. Naturally say, yeah. Hey, and then the Facebook for my audio. Wow. Alisco say, hi, Alisco. And Jay Sarkodie say, good evening, DJ. I want to talk to you. So can you give me your number? Your number, they said that bunting. The better screen is somehow. I'm watching you live from UK. And Charles say, Jay Sarkodie, go to his YouTube handle. Sarkodie create your baby. And Saudi is cool. Oh, and the Yamia say, and I just go, oh, thank you. Ajemai Atata Israel Jr. Or say, good job, yeah, that's it, Ajemai. And Farouk Ishak say, I have been saying this, no employer can hold your passport. He's illegal. It's illegal in the UAE to hold someone's identity. And Francis Mens also says Saudi Arabia is cool as well. And always so sack Otoado. When they say, whoa, no Otoado there, my sack and me man World Cup in Mra, near the performance or no. Any akwasi apia, wine pa nanka, kakra. And I'm saying, and check the next 1 hour and less than an hour and match and the best started time, but I'm checking out. Na yen share more predictions and to media me see 2-1. You see that's what me share 2-1 and I see so show mu 2-1. Sanity wo ho asem ne yeka ba comment ne de akora ba mu enti entwe san na ye mu ram abusia nya ne den yentwe san na ye mu ram Ghana match no enche kra 6:45 ene ekwan kakra wo 6:45 ena Ghana ebehia Germany ewo Stuttgart na nanu ada de Ghana ko hia Australia na nya kra enyekura we any they call a World Cup we ebusia na me hu na we no from nipa na ebebo match na kire say ade me share defensive system ebebo 4-3-3 me pon ano no ebebo 4-3 coach Otoado the tactics no na say forward honum no Fatao Jordan any semenyo ene be wo honum ena patem nso be bo midfield honum na pate irenchi ni sibi ena defenders no ebe ye jiku ene edenkon ene ajete ena na me hu pate o senenya ena sene do be 2000 ye dey atem credit for to suma mu hemiana ena asare ene be ginam na we fake ana ya semu da Ghana football we so wow Benjamin Asari ene bejina mu de omo kase we wi ade ana so bibisa so enya sa na tie no abusia ma me fami nra ball ni he collap no na make kase enya no kre wo collap no enya no kre because me hu me hu Jordan ba me nya hu atewu collap bi am wo ha abusia fo ase we de enya no also Otoado so bebo 4-4-3 enti anamo predictions no mutumi de to why enter the next 2 hours 6 Ghana time na 6:45 na kick off no best start was Stuttgart me TV mo de thing me support me man enyo Ghana no free mutumi free baby apart from Ghana enti mo men support Ghana send fata me dem 2-1 Germany for no omo ye world champion but yen so ye local champion ye local champion busia for ena emrema kwan se me do be si Iran war day 31 misani out DJ nyame wo kromu wait my friend twa obejo so twa na me so de midi ohema Candice papa bi me ye co-host edema DJ nyame Iran war day 31 esonti ye be sign out na ade chia ye day 32 enso ebebrem because war no se ko de bia fedidi no enkro na wo middle east no bia beje ne fedidi Jordan for ye ntam frɛ ho but ya de omo so di omo fedidi Iraq for so je fedidi no Syria for so de omo kra de omo hu nto omo da so Syria for pa ba wi asin to kwasa to ko bia ko wu ekokra Syria for Bahrain for the ne de omo so start school nti kakra Saudi for so kakra na Abu Dhabi so omo se ne fedidi ahimachi sem ne ade ni Dubai for no ene ade nti bibia ye Kuwait for so de omo so se ho ye kakra so far Middle East no bibia edoda na kwan mu papa edema yenso ye wa ha se ye behwe se Ghana for am wo ho no mo ho entechima bibia nya mo mumpra mo nya hwetokwa ekosu omo asori omo fofa asori no so mbeko mo ntokwa ye Ghana for the ebedi pa ye be pes bibia kofie ya masi ye bewu enti yenso ye wa ha se ye hwese mu nyina ho ye ne ya frefre ye so ye phone na ye so ye camera ne ye frefre mo wo nkro ni bi so na ye bisa mo ho ye mo ta na ebusuafo e wa Ghana na hu se mo ye okay ntokwa ne koso Middle East but I am share no abotoyem emra because mo wo hono mu didi mu yoke nkruma first na mo se nkruma no ma short nkruma no se ye nya nte ye se bayre ni nkruma nyina ya de a ne bo na ya de mbate bi aba ama mo benya bi ato ebe ye wo fie na ya dwen se mini o Dubai mini o sei o ma to misa sakoho mi yam hye me o mo nyina program wenti omo koma nyina ato wo mo yam sei ajobre oboko se ne America no na because ye frem amuka se bibia ba ko bi ye nje se enya problem kra enye den emfa emma eye wo mo nti abusua aha na emre ma kwan se me do ebesi ewo day 31 Iran war and a US Israel war with Iran no ene ye day 31 e china nyambo a ye be sign the day 32 abramo that's ene ye beto aso bidin your human candidates danke schön spasiba obrigado, merci beaucoup, to na gode, mesdames akwe kata pia makra.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Adwumapa On-Demand Services is here to assist you. Adwumapa On-Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Adwumapa On-Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.adwumapa.com.
Yempanyifo bu baby say ewiase ha obi ni ma obi che wan na eche se wo pe IT unhu de wonye se wo pe support Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US any your office will Ghana so ye your numbers ni go hono say wo share IT classes wo you career coaching wo you support for business cyber security free na your partner ya ba tie beboa Slam Technologies transformation with excellence free ya baby biara o me emboa.